let's look at evaluating, simplifying and solving trig expressions and equations. Okay, let's take the first one. Sine 3 pi by 4 plus sine 2 pi by 3. Sine 3 by 4. 3 pi by 4 is 315 degree plus sine 2 pi by 3 is 270 degree. So in our this one, this is 270 degree, 135 degree is this. So remember, and it's perpendicular. These 4 points will always have the same values, and then you have to take care of the appropriate sign, plus or minus. So the reference angle is 45 degree. So we can say sine 45 degree. Remember, sine is plus in both these places, sine is negative in both these places, cos is negative in these two quadrants. Okay, so sine 270 is remember, this is sine is 0 here, 1, so here it is 1. So sine 270 is 1. Sine 0 0, sine 91, 271. Sine 45 is what? 1 by root 2 plus 1, which is you can leave it as this, or what you can do is take the LCM and add it off, and then rationalize the denominator. Okay, that is one. Let's take the next one. Cos cube pi plus sine square 2 pi, right? Cos pi, cos 180 is, cos 0 is 1, so this is minus 1, plus sine square 2 pi, that is 360, which is nothing but 0. So sine 0 is 0, minus 1, right? Now what the same problem can be given in another way. They might say, show that cos cube pi plus sine square 2 pi is equal to minus 1, right? And then you just have to take the left hand side and solve it. Let's take sine square 5 pi by 4 minus cos pi by 6. 5 pi by 4 is how much? 5 5 is 25, 2 5 4 is 20, 22. So sine square 225 minus cos pi by 6. Sine square 225 is how much? Look at the reference angle, right? 225 is somewhere here. 180, 210, 225. Yes. So this is 45 degree, right? So reference angle is, and here it is negative. Sine is negative in both these two places. So minus sine square 45 minus pi by 6 is 30. So cos 30. Now sine 45 is how much? 1 by root 2 square minus cos 30 is what? Root 3 by 2. Okay, minus 1 by 2 minus root 3 by 2. So if you take the LCM, it comes to minus 1 minus root 3. Okay, let's take the next one. Let's take a little bit more complex. Let's take the 7th one. Sine square 0 plus cos square pi by 6 plus tan 4 pi by 3. Right, this is sine square 0 plus pi by 6 is 30. Cos square 30 plus 4 pi by 3 is how much? 4 pi by 3 into 180 by pi. 240. Tan 240. Now instead of writing tan, we will take it as sine 240 by cos 240. Yes. Now sine 0 is 0, so square is also 0. Cos square 30 is cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Yes. Square plus sine 240 is what? This can be written as sine 180 plus 60, right? Cos 180 plus 60. Now this would be equal to minus sine 60 and minus cos 60, right? So now this minus signs gets cancelled. This becomes 3 by 4 plus sine 60 is root 3 by 2 square divided by cos 60 is 432, 2 by 4, so 1 by root 2 square. 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 divided by 1 by 2. 3 by 4 plus, remember this can be written as reciprocal multiplication, so 2 2's. See, after once you have substituted the values for sine and cos, it becomes pure algebra. So let's take the LCM. 4 3 plus 6, 9 by 4. Shall we do one more? Let's do let's make it a little bit more complicated. Now instead of saying simple, let's uncheck this. Once we uncheck that, the other trig ratios also come into picture. Let's say cot 7 pi by 6 minus sine cube 7 pi by 4. Now 7 pi by 6 is how much? 7 by 6 into 180, 6 3, so 210. Okay, 7 by 4 into 180, 4 4 5 7 5 35, 3 21 plus 3, 7 4 28 plus 3 31, so 315. So 7 pi by 6 is 30 degree. We can write it as cos 210 degree minus and sine minus this is how much? 315 degree. Now remember 210 is here. This is 30 degree. 180 plus 30. Yes. So the value wise it will be the same as cos 30. The only thing is here both sine and cos are negative. So minus minus. They get cancelled. Minus sine cube. Okay. and in this case 315 is this one. So the reference angle is 45 degree. That is 360 minus 315. So this is going to be 45 degree. And here sine is negative. So minus sine 45 cube. So cos 30 is how much? 4 by 4, 3 by 4. So root 3 by 2 divided by sine 30. Sine 30 is what? 0 by 4, 1 by 4. That is 1 by 2. Reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2. Minus. Let's solve the sine 45 first. This can be written as like this. So negative into negative. Okay, since negative is positive, this becomes positive. Sine 45 is what? 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2. So this is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Root 2 into root 2 into root 2. You see 2 root 2. Now 2 root 2 root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. So this becomes 2 root 6 plus 1 by 2 into 2 root 2 into root 2 by root 2. This becomes 2 root 12 plus root 2 by 4. Yes. Tan square 3 pi by 4 minus sine 11 pi by 6. Right, 3 pi by 4, 5 3 is 15, 135. So tan square 135 minus sine 11 by 6 into 180, 6 3s 30. So 330. So this can be written as sine square 135. Reference angle is what? 180 minus 135 minus sine of 360 minus 330. Now in the 135 is in the second quadrant. Sine is positive, cos is negative. In the fourth quadrant sine is negative, so this becomes positive, right? See here the angle we are changing it to reference angle, that's why you have to take care of the sine. Okay, so now we have got this. So which means sine square 180 minus 35 is how much? 45 degree. It looks like 450. 45 degree minus cos square 45 degree plus sine 30 degree. So this becomes what? We can take the negative sign up of 1 by root 2 square divided by 1 by root 2 square plus sine 30, 0 by 4, 1 by 4. So 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 2 plus half, which is equal to minus 1 plus half, which is equal to minus half. Or we could have just directly cancelled this here. So it would have been left with minus 1. Okay. By the way, it need not be only addition and subtraction. It could be any of the operations, right? So let's do sec 0 divided by cosec q 0. Now you know sec is 1 by cos and cosec 0 is 1 by sine. 1 by cos 0 is 1. Sine 0 is 0. 1 by 1 is 1 divided by 1 by 0 is infinity. And 1 by infinity is equal to 0. Cot square 2 pi by 3 minus cot cube pi. Now cot is cos 2 pi by 3 by sine 2 pi by 3 minus, this is again cot, so cos cube pi by sine cube pi. Sine pi is 0, sine 0 is 0, sine pi is 0. So if this is 0, then that means this is infinity. Okay, so let's still do it from left to right. Now 2 pi by 3 is what? 2 pi by 3 into 180 by pi, 120. Okay, so cos square 120 by sine square 120 minus cos cube pi. Cos cube pi is 180 by sine cube 180. Cos square 180 is how much? Cos square 90 is 0, right? So 90, 0 by 4, 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is 1 by 2. Cos square 120 is 1 by 2 square. Sine square is what? Sine 90 is 4 by 4. So 3 by, so root 3 by 2 minus cos 180 is minus 1. Minus 1 cube 1 by 4 into 4 by 3 minus 1. Let's carry that still. So 1 by 3 plus infinity, which is infinity. Okay, have the patience to do it completely, because remember in this particular problem, if we had just looked at this and we could have concluded that okay, infinity is involved, so it must be infinity. So that would have created a problem. Okay, let's do f cosec 7 pi by 4 divided by cosec 5 pi by 4 plus sec 2 pi. Okay, remember you have to follow BODMAS rules in all these operations. So 7 pi by 4 is what? 7 pi by 4 is 7 5 are 35, 3 7 4 are 28 plus 3 31. So that is 315 divided by cosec 5 pi by 4. So again 5 into 45, 225 degree plus sec 360. Okay. Now we know cosec is 1 by sine 315 divided by 1 by again sine 225 degree plus sec 360. Now 315 degree. Yes, this is 270, 300, 315, 330, right? So this is 315. That means reference angle is 45 degree. So we can say this is sine 360 minus 45 degree divided by 1 by, now 225 degree is what? 180, 210, 225, 240. So again reference angle is sine 180 plus 45 plus sec is 1 by cos 360. Now 360 minus 45. So 45 angle is what? Third quadrant. So it will be negative. Now, sine 45 is how much? Sine 45 is 1 by root 2 divided by sine 45. Oh, this is fourth quadrant. So it will be negative. Sine is negative when y is negative. So y is negative below the x-axis. Okay. So this is again root 2. 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 plus cos 360. Cos 0 is 1. So which means this is also 1. This whole thing gets cancelled, right? They are both same. So which means 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Sec square 5 pi by 4 plus cos 3 pi by 2 by tan square 3 pi by 2. Okay, so this is sec square. Okay, let's in one shot do 2 steps. 1 by sec is 1 by cos square. 5 pi by 4 is what? 45 5 is 225 plus cos 3 pi by 2. Cos 3 pi by 2 is 299 is 27, 270 divided by, not like this, let's say divided by sine square 3 pi by 2 is again 270 by cos square 270. Now 1 by cos square 225 plus cos 270 into cos square 270 by sine square 270. One by square root of 2 the whole square plus this is 0 into cos square 270 is 0 by 1, actually minus 1. Now 0 into 0, anything is, this is 0 by 1, 0 by minus 1, so this is 0 itself, and this becomes 1 by 2 plus 0. Now this becomes 2. So the answer is 2. See, in all these problems, be careful. Take it step by step by step. The only thing you have to remember when doing these problems with reference to infinity is 1 by infinity is equal to 0. One apple among infinite number of people, each person will get practically nothing. It will be such a small piece that it doesn't really matter. That's the way to think about this. Once you have arrived at this, then you just do some algebra and say 1 by 0 is equal to infinity. Two mistakes I have made. One is this should be minus 1 by root 2, but no impact on the result because after squaring it, it becomes positive. The same mistake I have made somewhere as well here. Yes, cos is negative here also. Okay, so these two mistakes. That's it for today. Bye for now.